Dunkirk. It's the new movie from Christopher Nolan, and it tells the story of the evacuation of over 100,000 men from the beach of Dunkirk at World War II. Nolan is, in my opinion, the only director that I go with pure confidence and tell to myself, okay, for very least this is going to be a magnificent spectacle or a great experience. And it is. This movie is beautiful, it's thrilling. Nolan combined real boat, real plane and real people to immerse you, to put you in this moment, and it's worked beautifully. This is Nolan direction, best I think since Inception maybe. Imagine the opening scene for Saving Private Ryan at the beach of Normandy, and imagine that the whole movie of Saving Private Ryan is that. From beginning, middle and end, you're on that beach. You're in that intense, willing to survive event. Nolan used all of his tools and even more to put you in this moment. And like I said, real boat, real airplane, real people, I think hundreds of them, and IMAX to make the movie as big as possible. That combining with Hans Zimmer, effective score. There are really not a lot of movies that I can say they are experienced, but I can really say it about this one. Nolan tells the story from 3 different perspectives: air, land and sea. That, with the jump between times that Nolan does throughout the movie, makes a really tense feeling at the audience, because you know something about to happen, but you don't know really when, because even the time for each location is different. At the beach we'll be there for a week, at the sea we'll be there for a day, and the air we'll be there for an hour. So Nolan does a puzzle of really small but yet very intense event to make the audience feel tense throughout the movie. The score of this movie is extremely good. Hans Zimmer does use of what you call Shepperton. It's using of 3 different octaves to create an illusion of sound that goes up and up endlessly. It's really not of a score but more of a sound design, but what it does in this movie is really effective, because the score it's really an integral part from the movie, and there are barely any dialogue with that. So this combined with the great score by Hans Zimmer made the movie feel like a silent movie really. Not everyone are gonna like this movie, and I can really say why, because there's really a lack of character. You don't really get any character to really relate to or know something about. I don't really see that as a problem, because Nolan really did it intentionally. Nolan focused on the event and not how character and people react to this event. When you're at war, you don't sit around a campfire and really discuss about your life. You struggle and claw and trying to climb your way out of this situation. You really feel that throughout the movie, the psychological need of all the people just craving to get out. The runtime of this movie is 100 minutes, and I think it's perfect, because longer than that it would be stretching itself, but shorter than that it won't be enough impact. From the very start, from the opening scene, you're in it. There's not a dull moment, there's not really a rest or a place to breathe. From the very beginning, you're in the event. Another great thing that Nolan did is not relying on gore and blood. This movie is PG-13, to make you feel like this movie is extremely brutal, which is something that most of war movies do, like Saving Private Ryan or Exo Ridge. Nolan doesn't focus on blood, but more of the psychological influence that war has on people. There is a scene involving a group of soldiers in a boat. This scene is so extremely effective. I don't want to get to any spoilers, but it really shows you what war can do to people and what action they can make him do. Nolan once again changed the game. He did that with superhero movies, now done it to war movies. The acting is also very good in the movie. We have Tom Hardy as a pilot. He has very great scenes. He has also a mask all over his face. The guy probably always wears something on his face for all the Nolan movies. We have also Harry Styles from One Direction as his very first appearance on the big screen. There are not really a lot of well-known actors in the movie. I think Tom Hardy and the father of on the boat, I can't recall his name, but I think they are the most well-known actors. No one did want to put a lot of well-known actors in the movie, so the audience won't relate really or feel really empathy to any one of the actors, which is a very wide decision. Nolan also does very good use of editing. This movie is so well edited, very slow burning editing to create suspense, to create tension. Nolan will show you an airplane, then show you the target, then we go back to the airplane, go back to the airplane, go back. Very good editing. See it on the widest screen you can. On the widest screen with the best sound. I implore you to see it. This movie really deserved the Oscar in my opinion. It was better than Guillermo del Toro's Shape of Water, which I will review very soon. Good movie. But in my sincere opinion, Nolan did magnificent work of direction in this movie. I really don't have any problem with it. I'm going to give it a well-deserved 10. Guys, what did you thought about Dunkirk? Did you love it? Didn't like it? Comment down below, write to me, like and subscribe to my channel to get another great video next week. I'm going to give you The Shape of Water. I'm going to review all the Oscar movies. Guys, thank you so much for watching and see you next time.